off mic later gonna probably like check what the list of words that are censored are, and can you add to that list?
You can add to
okay, so I'll probably come up with some shit that you'll just be mad at me for saying if I say it on screen.
I guess.
Show us Lydia.
Okay.
This is the best I could do for a Diablos. I don't like the nose
it sure is
on
Lydia.
that face. In that she looks kind of awkward, but that I can't make
it's
a
like
Triceratops.
The saddest, most deflated Lydia ever.
I can't make the pigtails go up.
Yeah, Boeing got a badge because now he's number 1 in the bits. So, because he's given 100 and I'm gonna guess 110 bits.
How many bits to a Bitcoin?
None.
Okay.
That's not how that works.
All right. Are they just bit pennies then?
Basically.
Devil Joe,
There's
honestly,
Devil Joe.
He's terrible, but I kind of like him. That's the best I could do for Jaw.
I guess.
For anyone who's not up to date with or didn't really follow our Monster Hunter streams, Buttercup is a big, angry explosion dragon who is constantly picking on Lydia, who is a Triceratops with wings. And Buttercup is a bully. Lydia lives with Veronica, who is the evil version of herself. There's Daryl.
Who is Daryl?
Daryl was a Tsitsiaku who helps us
okay.
against the Rathalos. That's the best I could do. He's got sunglasses because one of the Tsitsiaku events gets you sunglasses.
I couldn't even remember who Tsitsiaku was.
It was Daryl, Jimmy, and Brett. They're the brothers. Brett is the one that you hate the most.
Do not go into a bit war with Boeing. You cannot keep up with Boeing. I'm just going to warn anybody who's a regular in this chat. I don't think any of you want to do that. Boeing is an incredibly nice person, and I love him to death, but he will go insane. I've seen him drop hundreds of dollars in bit wars. Just like as a warning.
This is eventually going onto the YouTube archive, so if anyone wants to get commentary straight from us about how rich you are, this is how to do it, I guess. Anyways, this is Daryl.
This is Daryl.
I like Daryl. You didn't care about him as much, but he was helpful. He flashed that Rathalos to death with us.
I guess.
And that's why I didn't
even
make
remember
Jimmy
who
or
he
Brett.
was.
Look, I probably have about 200 OCs in the back of my head already. This is nothing.
Let's see.
Was Daryl the... Yeah, Daryl is actually, aside from, I think it was random that Tsitsiaku was Daryl, that is also our default name for anyone who is a...
identical to something, but not that thing.
I'm the Easter Bunny's twin brother, Daryl.
Yeah, it's an Aqua
joke.
Teens joke.
The next 4 are Laserwing characters, so anyone who doesn't know my bullshit...
Putting Laserwing babies
Yeah, I think
in.
Stephanie did.
So Tony, Myster, Matt,
We're
Laser
not
Josh.
using Laser Josh because it's confusing with regular Josh.
A little bit.
Let's start from Tony because he's the main character.
Yeah, all right.
So I figured I'd go with this character's human form because I kind of don't want to have to go through the trouble of getting his powered up form's hair because
We
you
should
have
make
to do hair
squats,
dye.
by the way. Somebody suggested we make squats.
Oh man, yeah, we can make squats, McNuts.
We can't do it right now, but we'll do that off stream or something like that, and then come back with him.
Tony is the main character of Laserwing. He's a good boy. He is a massive weeb and kind of naive, and his friends are not that mean to him. But then he develops stronger superpowers than any of them. So that's basically this character. Normally these characters are 16, so I guess we'd have to designate them as kids, or I can pretend, oh no, this is the aged up versions. It's all canon.
Aw. Thank you, Boeing. So yeah. Finally watched the Data Squad playthrough. I started it I started it when I started it, and then I was like, I think that means I started it when you started it. And then I was like, I'll wait till I play it. I still have not loaded the game, I've just watched it.
Digimon Data Squad as a game is one where it's like, you don't necessarily get anything unique out of it that you couldn't get from watching someone else, because it's not like one of those things where you kind of build a character. All the progression's kind of on a rail. Alright, next would be Mystere.
We did technically 100% that game, didn't we?
I believe we did.
Oh shit. Thank you, Kleincool, for the subscription. It's still really quiet. I need to make it louder.
Does this mean I get Hundog now? I don't know how to...
No, you you don't have a subscription. What are you talking about?
He just did it.
What? Oh, wait. Oh, okay. Okay, this is Boeing gifting. Oh, shit, Boeing. Thank you for the 5 gifts.
Dang.
Yeah. So 5 tier 1 subs.
At what point do we get slots for more emotes?
Not as affiliate. We have to be partner for that.
Oh,
yeah.
So we get one and then...
Yeah, you get one until you become partner. And partner, I think, would require us to have like 75 viewers.
Okay. Well, first emote that goes up after Hundog is probably going to be Squats Big Nuts, because it was mentioned at the beginning of the chat that we should. Which is honestly like... I mean, if I do just the head of that particular Digimon character, it's doesn't bring out the essence of Squats Big Nuts, but it would be fun.
The dog is not from anything, technically. It's the mascot for the channel, but we never do anything with Hundog. It's literally on the screen right now in the bottom left.
I included in our graphics. It's not really a character. It's just kind of a logo, but I like to I put a little bow tie on it and stuff.
It vaguely looks like the dog from Magic Pendule or what's the other game?
Graffiti Kingdom?
Graffiti Kingdom, yeah. But that's not the intent. It's just supposed to be a very simplistic dog. It actually looks a lot like that character, though, now that I see it again.
It's the little mascot of Josh's high school notebooks when he was bored and doodling, right?
It also kind of looks like the dog from FLCL. I'm not even going to deny that.
I don't even remember. Was it like
there's
a dog?
No, it's
it
not
was
an
like
actual
a robot
dog.
dog.
It's a robot dog.
Okay, because I don't remember a dog.
Did we
but
look
I remember
at Mystere?
Not yet.
Okay.
Mystere does not normally look like this, but I can't do a massive floppy side shave in this.
Unfortunately.
Mystere is an alien. Normally she's green. The best I could do was like green. She's small, but she's max whiteness.
Yeah, okay.
It looks better on the actual character, laserwing.tumblr.com. This is probably not good to be like, oh, go there right now and look at her.
Please
she's
don't.
currently in...
We're streaming right now.
No, the most recent pages, she's like in the background. She's not doing something because someone else has her imprisoned in an evil bubble.
Here's your Matt.
This is Matt. Imagine Ferris Bueller, but... also mixed with like all of the Robins.
Yeah.
And and Michael J. Fox. Just Marty McFly, but pretend Doc Brown is a Batman, and then he's also obnoxious.
Yeah.
And the last one we are not using is the, not last Laserwing character, because there's actually a really big cast. We are not using
the last
this.
one you made.
This character is named Josh. I did not know Josh's name in real life when I named this character. We knew each other, but I knew Josh on an internet forum as Hundera.
Yeah.
And I refused to change this character's name, because how many people in the world are named Josh? All of them?
A lot. Yeah,
all of them.
Everyone. Your name is Josh, too.
Yeah,
so.
it's all Josh's, Michael's, Ashley's, and Jessica's. There are no other names. And this is... I made these characters up when I was 16, so that's why it's like an edgelord.
Oh yeah, that is the dog from FLCL too.
Huh? Oh.
There's
just a dog like that.
I remember the cat usually.
Thank you, Fapnews, for bringing up a screen cap.
Yeah.
I remember that there was like a cat robot.
Yeah, I remember I remember the big fat cat.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Anyway.
But yes, this is a part of the ensemble cast of Laserwing. He's quiet and gothy.
Yeah.
And it has sort of like a straight man position to the funny that goes on with the other characters being either incompetent or actively obnoxious.
Yeah. So who do you want to import?
I'm gonna leave that up to chat. It's probably more relevant to the people in chat to do one of the Monster Hunter.
I assume the
Guys?
Monster Hunter ones would probably be the ones.
I feel like the best of them is Devil Joe, but that's not saying too much.
I think Devil Joe is pretty good too. Yeah.
He captures the spirit of a Devil Joe. We
He
never
does.
gave the Devil Joe like a personal name and projected a personality on it. It's just canonically and fanonically, Devil Joe is a big party pickle, and that's his whole thing.
Don't ever say the word party pickle again. That's terrifying.
Okay.
I'm like, I don't know how to feel about party pickle.
Just add it to the list of things that are blocked in text-to-speech.
Yeah, I don't know if I ever want to hear anybody say party pickle again.
It's being voted that we bring Crier from Data Squad in. What are you
Crier?
making?
The
The kid who's always off screen? That's the kid's name, right?
I don't.
What
Maybe
is-
the one who's like vanished half the time.
Yeah, the one with the owl?
Yeah, Owl Kid.
Yeah.
I guess we could do that, sure.
Yeah. If someone wants to get us a screen cap and link it. So
I mean, we're not gonna make it right now because this is.
I don't
I'm
know
doing
what
it
we're
right now, don't
doing
worry.
right now.
Don't worry about it.
Is this you editing
No.
Devil Joe? No, this is a new one.
Yeah, this is a
okay,
new
just
one.
using the same
I'm
beard.
just I'm just using a similar thing. Usually you want to do like that, and then do like. I forget how to do it. I know you can make a pretty convincing chain chomp in this game though.
Is this like gonna be a character?
No,
you
I
like?
just wanted to show it off. Like you could do pretty convincing like characters like this, where you've literally just got like, oh, okay, there's eyes. There's other things going on here.
It's a
I know,
little,
that's not
little
that
too
convincing.
surreal.
I just wanted to show it to everybody.
Good joke. An accurate screen cap of Crier wouldn't have Crier in it.
Yeah, that's a good point. It wouldn't. It would just be a screen cap of nothing. Okay, let's see. So people's suggestions were somebody suggested Puchiko. Somebody suggested Crier.
Someone
Crier,
just typed party pickle.
Party Pickle, which would be it's Devil Joe. God, Crier. We don't even have a Crier.
We can make one, is what they're saying.
Yeah, I know.
I remember he had blue hair and like feathers in it or something.
I mean, yeah, we should do Crier later though. We shouldn't do Crier
Okay.
right now. If you can, Fapnes, if you link the Puchiko, we might add the Puchiko. Go for it. If there's like a believable good Puchiko out there.
Should I get that Waluigi?
Nah, it's fine.
Okay.
Let's pick one of these characters first though. Like before we do anything else.
Probably gonna be Devil Joe.
Yeah, because Megan spent time on these. I want to do this. You want to put Devil Joe in?
Yeah, let's bring in Devil Joe.
Okay, we'll bring in Devil Joe first.
What's his name? Because Devil Joe isn't necessarily his name. Is he just gonna be Joe Devil?
Nah.
Okay. Sure.
What's his birthday?
What's the most Devil Joe thing we could put here? How old are you trying to make him?
I don't know. 1996.
Oh, okay. That's the closest to
22.
666. Yeah.
Hey, what up, Zebrea? You changed your name. You
When
don't
was
get
Devil
called
Joe
Zebra.
introduced? Was he a third gen monster?
He was a third.
Which would mean he'd be
yes.
about 10, so...
I want to say yes. I think he was a third gen monster.
We have still not seen the season of Digimon that Data Squad is supposed to be based off of. I know that like that the character of Crier actually has like a plot and stuff and isn't just tacked on. But like I haven't seen it. I think it used to be on either Hulu or Netflix and disappeared. I am still working on that Yu-Gi-Oh write-up very, very slowly, and it's ruining like the scheduling of us doing other animes, and I'm really sorry.
It's okay.
I wasn't necessarily apologizing to you. To the crowd. That's an okay voice.
How fast is Devil Joe?
I mean, it's hard to say because he's so big, his steps are long.
Yeah. He's not super fast, so I'll put him about here. Do you think that's about right?
Sure.
He's very direct.
Yeah, I think that's true.
He has some varied expressions. He's very serious, however.
Would you say
he's quirky or normal overall?
I think he's kind of quirky. Not a lot of monsters do what he does.
Yeah, that's fair.
We're being asked if we've listened to the Yu-Gi-Oh podcast, Pot of Greed. I meant to, and I keep forgetting. Thank you for the reminder.
Yeah, I keep forgetting too. I think I even opened it at some point, started it, and then closed it so that I could do something else, and then forgot to reopen it.
I do look for like podcasts and stuff to listen to as I'm drawing. Right now, I've been going through a Netflix thing instead, which is like so long as I don't have to read subtitles, I can just put something up. I guess I could recommend that because I think it's a Korean knockoff of Yokai Watch.
Yeah.
Called like Haunted House: The Secret of the Ghost Ball. The dubbing's not great, but in that way where it's like, it's functional. And it just does not shy away from showing the deaths of children because it's about ghosts. And a bunch of the ghosts are ghosts of kids or parents. There's multiple like dead moms ghosts. So if you just want to see like baby's first murder show, like that's on Netflix. It's pretty decent for what it is.
Yeah. So I think we're done with this. Do you want to?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's gonna come in and immediately eat all of the other Miis.
He's confident and a designer.
I want to see what Devil Joe designs.
He's a master at coming up with a plan and putting it into action, like burying himself until you step near him and then bursting out of the ground and trying to eat you. Or literally eating everything in the world, including himself sometimes. Or getting her blue and yellow.
Okay.
Like...
We're gonna have fun with this guy.
Have either of us seen Ghost Stories? I think we saw one episode, 2 episodes.
Is that the thing with the joke dub?
Yeah, it's not a joke dub, it's just a bad dub. That was not done as a joke. That was the original dub for the series, and it came out in the 90s. It was back when dubs
looked
weren't
like
really
a joke dub.
Controlled.
And I'm all for that kind of thing.
Rouge is home.
Got all the memories.
Diamond mine.
Wow, I have
just living good there.
Yeah.
She doesn't need us to check in on her though. Like
your clothes are fine though.
She zooms around the world just stealing shit. She's got plenty to do. I think the blazer and hoodie looks okay for her aesthetic.
The what?
The leather blazer and
this
hoodie.
One?
Like it's kind of rouge-ish.
Right.
It's the right colors.
I guess a little bit.
Yeah, this don't tell us you don't like it. This is like your colors, Rouge.
Well, then you could just go back to wearing the other thing, you fucking asshole. Here you go. Enjoy.
Yeah, I like that we gave her a metal detector.
Yeah. Yeah. I'd forgotten we did that. Let's see. Oh no, she still wants the disposable camera and we don't have it. Fuck.
Yeah, she can just steal.
Alright, so, anyway.
Why do we keep giving Chris validation?
I don't know. He doesn't deserve it.
How's the weather out there?
Go outside and find out, old man.
No, he's asking to us outside the fourth wall.
It's fine, I guess.
You know, actually, Chris in Dark Souls was a part of the Cat Covenant for longer than Grandma was, even.
Okay.
Technically, with Chris, I got all the way to the end of the Cat Covenant.
Okay. Also, I think everyone just wants to be friends with Garfield because he's Garfield, the world-famous Garfield.
Yeah, I mean, that's fair, too.
I'm just going to assume that this is a world in which Garfield, the comic strip, exists and people recognize him as a celebrity. Or they want to
Is that why he
house.
lives in a home made of food?
Yeah, because he can afford it.
Yeah.
They friends? We haven't seen anyone have a proper feud yet.
It went great.
We're
No,
friends
nobody's
now.
actually gotten into a serious fight yet.
Eh,
But we'll see what happens.
leveled
They
up our
wouldn't get
Chris.
into a fight over that, I don't think.
Okay.
What do you want to give him?
I kind of want to hear him sing.
Okay, what kind of song are we going to give him?
I don't know. What's creepiest?
Opera.
Okay.
Chris the Sister Killer and his opera songs.
I want you to have this.
It's just. I mean, there's.
Wow, somebody
musicals
agreed
about
with me
murder.
in chat, I guess, as I did it. Like,
Yeah. There's musicals about murdering things. I guess it makes sense.
nice. Yeah, there are. Let's see. Grandma's got some stuff going on.
Love you, Grandma.
Hey there.
What do you want?
I could use a casual looking hat.
Oh god, do we have any more?
Oh yeah,
casual
she's
looking
not
hats?
wearing her helmet for some reason.
No, we have barrettes, but we do not have hats. So we better
It's
go
not
find
that
some
hard to
hats.
get.
Yeah, give me a minute. Hat stuff.
Welcome.
Let's see. Seasonal. We could get her a reindeer bobble hat, a Russian hat, a ski hat and goggles, a slouch hat, or a striped fuzzy hat.
All of them look pretty
I
casual.
like the bobble hat.
Eh,
It's very grandma.
it had color options, by the way.
Oh, did it? I didn't even notice. Hold on.
Yeah, it did. It had 4 colors.
Oh, shoot. Let's go back in and see if there's better colors. Pink, yellow, and black. Do you want to do any other particular color?
It's up to you. Black looks pretty good, but that would look
Okay.
good on anyone.
Yeah, well, black is one of those colors that just tends to look good on most people.
Yeah. And half my characters are goth anyways.
Yeah, I mean, that is true. You know, actually, I want to look one more time at the Russian hat options, because some of these look really nice, too. I'm going to get one of these.
Come back soon.
Okay.
Looks pretty good.
Let's see. So people in chat are talking about things and asking us questions. He just wants some lasagna, opera. You should play Parasite Eve. We would, but Parasite Eve is one of those games that's really hard to get your hands on,
I
and it's a
know
PS1 game, and it's kind of difficult to play.
I've heard the name, but know nothing about it.
Have you guys seen the new X Antibody Digimon? I've seen most of them. If they've released one within the last couple of weeks, I haven't actually seen it
Yeah,
yet.
I haven't been keeping up.
There were a bunch of new ones that they released because they were doing it's new handhelds, new V-Pets. for them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and it's all X antibody themed, and they're actually really good looking for the most part. But then there's somewhere I'm looking at them and I'm like, why was this necessary? Why did they do this? Like Sakuyamon, I want to say, has a weird one where it's like every single art of her so far has been pole dancing.
Mm.
And it's just like, I don't know why they keep doing this. Let's see. Aria of Sister Killing is an underrated entry in the series. Rondo Nightmon X. I haven't seen him yet, so yeah, I clearly haven't seen that one specifically.
Yeah, I have been off the Digimon wagon for a while. Like, I have not been paying attention.
Somebody pointed out that Minervamon, which I don't remember, that is a Digimon that we ran into when we played
I
Data
don't
Squad, but
remember.
it's one of the ones that we don't remember too often. It's typically like a very short female Digimon with like a snake helmet on.
Okay.
There is an X-Antibody version of it, and they made the character like a foot tall and kind of pudgy, and she uses a sword that's like 6 feet long.
Okay.
And all of the pictures that I've seen for it are her just holding onto the hilt while the sword is stuck in the ground, like she's trying to whip it out, but she can't get it to work right. I think it's also got mouths on the ends of her hair now.
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't seen them.
Yeah, somebody said they couldn't figure out how to make Mervamon more embarrassingly overdone. Yeah, I agree. That's basically what it is.
I mean, that's kind of the Digimon aesthetic, is that you just start tacking things onto them after a point.
Yeah.
It's like a lot of them just get way too busy. It's like Digimon, I think, are at their best when they kind of just look like weird dinosaurs with maybe a single robot part or two. And then eventually you get to the point where it's like, oh, this thing's got like 20 faces and an entire car strapped to it, and like all of its little faces have names and lore, but we'll never tell you what they are. And then here's like it's got 20 demon wings and like ribbons. And it's like just tone it down.
Skeleton referee, by the way.
She's just slamming her fists like, fuck off, skeleton. Are we gonna win for once?
Maybe. Yeah, we won.
Nice.
Give me a disposable camera. Neptune needs one.
Congratulations.
Oh, crap.
Well, disposable camera
right.
would be pretty small.
So go ahead and tell us, chat. Small, medium, or large? 1, 2, or 3. Just let us know. Everybody watching, we just gotta know. Boeing, I can't tell what that emote is, by the way.
It's really small.
It's so small on mobile. Is that one of Anubis's? Is it one of Anubis's like super scuffed ones? Because I can't quite tell. Let's see. Minerva's cute. Minervamon. Yeah, yep. Bacchusmon.
Looks like people want the small box.
Somebody said big, and then small. And then Boeing confirmed that that's a scuffed Anubis emote. I don't know which one it is.
I'm sure that's an in-joke that I don't need to get.
They just made him into a fat grip thing. Okay, so yeah, I guess people want small, so I guess we'll go small. It's a stethoscope. We could have had that pearl necklace that beat us up earlier.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, I'm interested in the idea that we can listen to people's heartbeats, because that's weird and unnecessary.
It's a little terrifying, but yeah, I
Use
guess.
a casual looking hat.
Oh yeah, that's what we were here for.
Yeah, that's what we were here for. So we can give her the reindeer bauble, or we can give her a Russian hat. I'm going to give her the bauble.
Okay.
I guess we'll give her the black bauble.
Okay.
If she wants it.
It looks okay. She likes it. That's good. That was like half of her level going up. Cool.
Okay, yeah. She's pretty close, actually. We might be able to feed her and get it up the rest of the way. Here, take a kiwi.
We'll ignore that Chris touched it and rejected it.
Why did Chris reject the kiwi? I'm so confused.
Kiwis are good.
They are. They're super good. And they're cute birds, too.
Oh, gift.
Oh. That's a music
okay.
box.
We've got a
Okay.
few of those.
Yeah. We can probably give her something and get it the rest of the way up. Like this. Here, take this frying pan, Grandma. Cook up some grits.
I'm
Hit
gonna
people
cook
with
up
it.
something tasty.
She's gonna make something, but I don't actually know what it is. So there's Grandma
Where is
in her
she?
chef outfit. In the
Whose
kitchen.
kitchen is this?
I don't know. But let's see what she made in that frying pan, huh?
One bite of this and you're never gonna want to eat anything else.
Oh,
If
shit.
it's fish, I don't want to eat it.
It's a sandwich.
She just leers at us.
It's crab. She made crab in a skillet. Like,
Well, actually, this is a bit in character for Grandma, because there was a point in Dark Souls when we were grinding. I was just grinding items off of those clams with crab legs, and I think at some point at the end, I was like, well, we're adding this to the menu at Grandma's Inn, it's just it's clam legs. So
Okay.
that's
so
kind of correct.
Here's some crab, I guess.
Ah, the joy of cooking.
Good to know. There she is, all the way up.
Are we gonna do that Puchiko that got linked?
Yeah, we'll do that Puchiko next. What do you want to give Grandma?
I don't know. Are we satisfied with the interior and
Yeah,
she's
her
got,
interior
she's got
is
a ton
good
of
enough.
gifts.
She does have a
already.
lot of gifts. Do you want to give her a song then?
If you want.
We'll give her an opera.
It's gonna end up with her and Chris doing an opera together.
Yeah, it might.
Okay.
Oh, what?
What?
Something happened? Something's happening!
Oh.
There's a news flash and a skeleton in the newsroom.
It's that skeleton media.
Oh god.
I forgot he had such a deep voice.
Yeah. Okay.
Jerry and Garfield.
And people who just want to be on stage are encouraged to join in.
Okay.
God, I don't know if I like Jerry and Garfield. The idea of them like singing together.
Thanks for watching.
That's-
Every time
That's
I think
weird.
of Garfield singing, it's just, are you ready to party? I hope you bring lots of spaghetti.
I hope you did, because we don't have much here.
What? It was dark for a
Aw.
second.
It was just loading.
They seem fine.
Yeah, well they have oh, Josh has a problem, but you apparently have something to say.
Okay, that sounds... Josh has a problem and Megan wants to talk? That sounds correct.
I mean, maybe. Okay, let's see.
I want to be friends with Nep Nep.
Oh, Megan wants to be
Accurate.
friends with Neptunia.
I mean, I find her to be the most annoying of the Nep group. But, like, yeah, I'll still be friends with her.
Yeah.
Funny is probably what you would do with Neptune specifically.
Yeah, hold on really fast. I just want to... Do you remember the Garfield rap?
No, there's a Garfield
me
rap?
neither.
Oh, shit.
No. And then
I've
people talking about the
seen-
Digimon manga, which is okay, but it's kind of... I equate it with the early Pokemon manga about the Clefairy, even though they're not anywhere near the same, because one of those is a gag manga and the other one's an actual adventure manga, but they're similar-ish. They came out really, really early on in like the lifespan of the different series, and they deal with characters who would later become main characters and be completely reworked. Like the main character of I think it's called V-Tamer for Digimon the manga, is just Tai, and he has what is effectively just a Vmon,
Okay.
which is, I don't know, it's confusing.
I've seen video edits of the John Arbuckle dance with rap over it, but I don't know a Garfield rap.
At least that's always my interpretation of the manga. Sorry. Yeah, so something funny would be...
Yeah, that's how you
Yeah.
that's how you get Nep.
I'll go talk to her right now.
It's just like, hey, you short? I'm short. I like purple. You like purple? That's great. You got a dumb hat? My hat is extra dumb.
Her hat has actually got some clipping in the
Yeah,
back I
it
didn't
does.
notice originally. That's kind of extra dumb, in fact. That should have been fixed.
There's a lot of hairstyles and hat combinations.
I mean,
understand it.
Yeah.
We friends now.
It worked. We're friends now thanks to you.
Yeah. You're friends with Neptunia.
Makes sense.
I want you to
Congratulations. Your best friend, though, is Grandma.
Also makes sense. So now Josh has a problem.
Like the weird horror music or whatever's going on.
I like the completely surprised stares every time.
All right, so let's
I've
go
got
ahead and
something
solve this problem real quick. Your clothes are fine.
He's just like, hey, I need help. My hoodie has like 5 holes in it. Get me a new one. That's usually that's usually the only time Josh wants new clothes, is if his hoodie is like been like worn down into a state of decay by overuse.
I used to have a puffy vest that I wore around, but it was black, not red.
I think it's still around in the closet.
Yeah, it might be.
I usually take his old jackets, like he has high school jackets that like are a little tight on him, and it's like, I'll take it, it's hella loose on me.
Do you remember what song we gave Megan last?
I think it was Pop.
Okay, then we'll give one to Josh too, so that they can sing together.
Yeah, I'd be wearing his old puffy vest, but like It has no sleeves, so the fact that it's huge on me becomes more awkward. My standard everyday jacket is one of his old high school jackets in it, and I'm swimming in it.
Yeah. I mean, that's true. It is, yeah. Look at the baby just sitting there.
Yeah, she's fine. Josh made a me in Smash that we wound up just naming the baby.
Yeah.
But it's a completely different joke.
No, it's, yeah, we'll probably do that eventually when we do more Smash-related stuff, I think.
Yeah.
Because we will. That's probably not going to be a stream. Those will probably be videos. But, like, that is a thing that we're probably going to do.
He's made a bunch of superfluous Mii fighters. But those are in the Switch and not in the 3DS. We've considered doing some importing back and forth. But it hasn't happened yet.
So we could do these two together. And that's fine. And we can also do Grandma and Chris together.
Okay.
So what are we calling this group?
Hundera.
Okay.
Which is great because it's a last name some of the other characters have.
I know. Saving that, and then we'll make her edit a group again. We'll make another group, and this one will just be the weirdos who.
Can you not
do
mix
opera.
genres?
No.
Oh,
No, you can't.
Okay, sure. Guess that would have been more work. The Dark Souls is just their name.
Yeah, the Dark Soul.
So we're gonna have to give Jerry an opera.
Yeah,
now to
Jerry's
do it.
gonna need an opera after this, but that's fine.
So we have to make a song.
Possibly.
I mean, they'll give us a.
Yeah, they'll give you their pre-made one, and that's fine too.
Yeah, and
We'll see what this is.
I think this is the one we already had.
It might be, but this is, at the very least, this is the two-person version of it, I guess. Okay.
I love loving.
Cats and sun, pizza and fun.
I mean, I do like pizza and fun.
I like cats and pizza. There's a pizza over in the stove that we're supposed to be eating right now.
Yeah.
It's been
That's
an hour.
fine.
It's cold.
I'm gonna go get it in a minute. It's fine.
Let's keep our hearts open, baby.
These voices sound amazingly, like, haunting.
Did this at the end. Okay, yeah, that was terrible.
That's fine. I like that it's terrible.
Let's see. Wait a second. Is this the right?
Yeah,
do I have
you
to select
gotta-
a different group?
Make an edit, make a song. Dark
Okay,
Souls.
and then the Dark Souls. All
What's
right.
it give us as a default? I want to
Well,
see.
we'll see.
The Heart's Descent.
Starring the Dark Souls.
Nice
That's pretty
moves.
goth. I mean,
This is so dramatic.
yeah.
Oh, what have I done? My dreams
This is a better voice synth, sort of.
A little bit.
I cry alone. I need a rock to call my own.
Don't make this a ship. Damn it.
It's okay. It's just opera. Don't worry about it.
Someone would die at the end of this ship, and I'm not sure who.
Both of them, because they always die.
They respawn at separate bonfires, though.
Probably. Jeez. Grandma did have some good moves, though. She was like spinning around. That was pretty nice. I like that.
She did not break her hip. She's undead. Her hips came pre-broken. She walks anyways.
Who did we just... Was it a Shizu that we gave the other thing to?
Well, she just has metal.
Just a little
Just
bit
on
ago?
her own.
Yeah. I kind of want to see what this is.
Okay.
Okay, I
What
love the
happened
hair.
to Chris?
Chris's hair is the best. Let's be
What
honest.
happened?
That is probably the best I've ever seen that hair. Holy shit.
I like that we're all wearing spider webs.
I shall
Yeah.
This is exactly what she would do.
Yeah.
Eating, that's very much part of the Monster Hunter
But I
strategy.
guess. And fighting chicken lizards.
Why did only Chris get weird hair?
I don't know. It's really good though. Anywho.
That was pretty good. I think
I
we
liked
need
it.
more people to have songs now.
I agree. So these
Showing
two
your
were
butt
just
to the ocean
yeah,
to
these two are
establish
just
dominance.
I don't know what's going on here.
I don't think Garfield wants to go in the
I
water.
don't think Garfield wants to be there.
Garfield is not an outdoor cat.
No, he's really not.
Yeah. Double Joe's Naruto running.
Okay, alright.
I'm Bill John. I love making plans and putting them into action.
I love making plans to eat things and action
I want to
eat
be friends
things.
with Fred Rock.
I'll introduce you.
I'll try to get along with her.
Talk about food. Oh, it's not there. Damn. What do you think?
I don't think any of these are in character for a Devil Joe.
Plans to bite faces, yeah. You know what? Be flattering
Thanks,
about the
Pop.
fact that you're
I
gonna
will
bite
talk to
her.
right now.
Hey girl, you look delicious. But not in the way you think.
Yeah. Yeah, basically.
His legs are so thick. That's like maximum wide, I think. Or close to it.
Oh, he's gotta have thick legs to support that big pickle tail that gets cut off and then he eats it.
Yeah.
Like a weirdo.
We're friends
We
on
should get him
offense.
clothes.
We probably should. So...
Here,
b-
I want you
We
to-
Wait a minute,
also
he's gonna
he
give us
also has an
something.
empty stomach.
That's fine. It's probably better that he doesn't have a full stomach, to be honest. Because then we might be missing villagers. I don't know.
Now we gotta get him some meat. Some drugged meat.
Before we do anything else, I am going to do this thing. Oh, that's not what I wanted. What are you doing? QR code. Scan. Oop,
There we go.
it worked. There we go. So there's Puchiko.
Are we going to give her the Teen Girl Squad voice that you use?
Yes, if she doesn't come with it.
Oh no, she's gonna come.
We
with a
actually
voice
might
of
not be
some
allowed to
sort.
touch her voice. I don't know.
I'm Penny Carol. My
No,
name is Puchiko.
that's pretty spot on. I don't know.
Yeah, honestly,
My favorite color
that's
I
pretty-
don't know what you're talking about. Like, yeah, I know, it's about there.
Yeah,
is Puchiko.
that's good.
That's
a
she's
kid
got all of her
character.
stuff. Yeah, she's, I think, the first kid that we've actually
Yeah,
added to
because
the thing.
Neptune's an adult,
Yeah,
I guess.
so she's an easygoing buddy.
Okay. I know how to fix scratch discs. You take them to the temple or whatever. I don't remember what happened when we did that.
But for a split second, everybody saw cords on our floor. Oh no.
Did they see the Dr. Pepper?
No, they didn't
That's
see the
in
Dr.
character
Pepper.
for Neptune. Can I have a swig of that? Is that open
Yeah,
yet?
I don't even... I think it's open, yeah.
I have a bad track record of Dr. Pepper exploding if I'm the one that opens it. I don't know why.
Yeah, every time Megan opens a bottle of
We're
Dr.
just
Pepper, it
cursed.
goes everywhere.
It's just cursed.
We are not cursed.
Whatever. I'd hate to live in a universe that doesn't have Dr. Pepper.
Yeah.
I'd like a new look for my apartment.
Is this the apartment he came with?
I believe this is the apartment he came with, yes. I don't think we have any other apartments, though.
Yes, thank you, Fat Me. It's Dr. Popper, not Pepper. Because that would be
Is it Popper?
copyrighted. I think so.
Oh.
Because that would be
That's
copyrighted if they called
terrifying.
it Pepper.
Okay. Let's see.
Cherry.
Chris, Jerry, Rouge the Bat. Your choice.
Rouge.
You want to avoid the other two as much as you can.
For now. Her problems might be more interesting problems.
I'm hungry.
Okay, I
Okay.
mean, that's not interesting, but
yeah,
yeah.
not really.
I
but,
don't think
you know,
we've ever
whatever.
fed her.
Give her white bread.
She's got much more expensive tastes than that.
It's one of her favorite foods now.
Okay. I mean, she didn't blast off.
Well, I didn't say it's her favorite food. I just said it's one of her favorite foods. There's a difference.
Hey,
Hey.
I lost something really important. Can you see if
Oh.
anyone's found it?
Have we had
Okay.
this before?
No, this is new.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're the best.
Cool.
Thank you so much. Let me know if you have any
These
luck.
get annoying in Animal Crossing.
They do a little bit, but I assume they're not going to be that annoying here. Just because we were talking about it. We need to do this at least once a stream, I
That's
think.
fair.
White bread.
Can't wait to see if the baby's food choices are genetic. I'll see you guys later.
Jesus. Yum.
Aren't these the only things she's ever eaten have been like white bread, salad, and grapefruit?
I don't know.
Because it's
There
not really
could be
that
other things
accurate.
that she's eaten. I don't know. What do you want?
I think I'm enamored with songs. She already has
Okay.
one, but
Yeah, she's got pop.
I'm up for anything.
Apparently Dark Souls is opera, and I'm guessing Monster Hunter is going to be metal.
Yeah.
Which one do you want?
I don't know. I'm one of those anything but rap and country persons, but not really on purpose.
Yeah. Let's give you a musical then.
I'm the world's biggest fan of Grease 2.
Okay.
I recommend everyone watch Grease 2 at least once because it's pretty
Somebody
bad.
literally suggested rap. Rap and rock and roll. Yeah, those actually would have been really good, actually. And yes, you kicked ass in that one rap battle at the
Oh
fountain,
man, like the
remember?
very first stream.
Yeah.
I haven't been seeing any rap battles lately.
No, not lately. Okay,
Chris.
so Chris is angry
He's
now.
prepared for something.
Hey there.
He looks a little bit like a really thin, older, like a Steven Seagal or something. I don't know.
Look what I found.
Oh God, he
What?
found a sock.
Yeah,
Who did you
it has
take
the name
that from?
Megan
Ah!
written on the back. Would you mind returning this
Why?
to Megan
How
for
did
me?
you lose like a dirty sock?
Why did he keep it? Like, look, you find a used dirty sock on the ground, you don't touch it.
I can't thank you enough.
I mean, I do occasionally lose socks in the laundry.
Oh, so Chris found it?
My socks are usually way
just
more
so
colorful than this. I
This
actually
makes
hate
me
having
happy.
things on my
Thanks for your
feet, and
help.
how I trick myself like a child into wearing socks for work is that I only own socks that are fun.
Here, I want
Okay.
you to have this.
And also, they're like $1.50 at Target, so I'll just go in and it'll be like, oh, this one's got dogs on it, this one's got hedgehogs on it, this one's like Argyle, but it's like rainbow Argyle. Yeah, I'll take that.
Hey.
Why did we just get a zoom in
I don't know.
on Jerry's spandex torso?
Here you go, Jerry.
Some nice hot clam legs from Grandma's Diner.
Looks like somebody scribbled out his face.
Well, he likes it, that's fine.
Yeah, all right. He likes it more than spaghetti
Which is strange. I feel.
and fish sticks.
He needs to be in on the Dark Souls.
Yeah, he does. Fucking Jerry.
Do they only give us one slot
want you
for
to have
each genre song?
I don't know. Maybe?
Okay.
I'm not 100% sure. Let's see. What did Skeleton need again? Interiors?
Yes.
We'll go get Skeleton and Interior, and then, I don't know. We're starting to run out of things. We got Winter, Locker, Purple, and Yellow.
I kind of want purple for our house in real life.
Yeah. Photorealism and cartoon.
God,
as well.
that's actually amazing. There's just a friggin' Toontown.
Children's, floral, humble, monochrome, and relaxing. You know, I'm gonna get monochrome for Skeleton.
It looks nice. It's just an overall nice thing.
Yeah. Usually when you say monochrome, though, you mean black and white, and that really did not look black and white. That just looked black and only black.
A lot of the chat right now has been discussing Digimon designs, and a lot of them I either don't remember or haven't seen, so it's like, I'm kind of not giving opinions that I don't have.
Yeah, that's fine.
There is suddenly in here Mason saying, you look out your door eye hole and notice 16 bloody handprints on the opposite of your door wall, and you can't get out of your apartment. I hope not.
Yeah, I hope that doesn't happen.
I think that's in relation to Chris sniffing my socks.
Oh, yeah. Gross.
Yeah, I hope not.
Oh, here we go. We can look around this
You
apartment.
and Jerry are so excited.
It's pretty good.
Got some records there. A square clock.
Yeah,
that
this is all very
red
nice.
TV.
About a sunset.
There's
or
no
people on a
bed or
sunset.
anything here, but that's fine because he's a skeleton. He doesn't
Yeah,
need
he
it.
sleeps standing up. He's got one of those anatomy class skeleton things that he just hangs himself up on.
Yeah, that's all he really needs to do.
Yeah.
Okay, so let me see. Oh, no thank you. I don't want to have a picture taken of me.
I am going to give one input onto the Digimon design discussion in terms of, like, variants of things. The only thing I want is a shitload of variants of Bobamon. That's her name, right? Grandma?
Yes, Babamon.
Yeah, I just want a bunch of different kinds of that, which I think is, like, predictable for me.
Yeah. So, what do you want to ask here?
Who likes blank every night, blank in the morning, and who's bad at have we done who's bad at video games? Because I feel
Nope.
like I may have asserted this at some point.
No. What was your question though? Who do you think is bad at video games?
Who's bad at video
The irony would probably be like Rouge the Bat
No
or
one.
something.
No one's bad at video games.
Everyone here is either a video game character or an LPer, so you know what? That makes sense. Who thinks they're better than Jerry?
Yeah, you literally read my mind there. That is what I was about to type in.
better than Jerry?
Jerry raises his hand.
Literally everyone. Literally
Joe.
everyone raised their hand but Jerry.
Devil Joe's really, really confident.
Oh god. Yeah, no, everybody's better than Jerry. That's fine.
And finally, your last question.
I mean, I want to say who can't stop thinking about Jerry who has no interest in Jerry, but I feel like that joke's gonna run low. We're gonna wear that
Okay.
joke too far.
Jerry.
Me.
Yeah, okay. Jerry can't stop thinking about Jerry.
Neither can Josh.
Yeah, well,
And quite frankly, Jerry is what happens when Josh plays Dark Souls alone, so
a little bit. Oh god. All right. Let's see. We still got a bunch of stuff happening, but like
Yeah,
it's
it's been about the 2-hour mark.
Yeah, it has. I think we'll do the Puchiko thing because we haven't done anything
Yeah, we
with
have to
Puchiko
interact
yet.
with her.
Yeah. We gotta meet her once.
Chico, there's nothing more important to me than my friends.
She's gonna be good friends with Nep eventually.
She's hungry. We don't have anything but white bread.
I mean, we
so
can go get more food.
here. Yeah, we could, but you know.
We should probably feed Devil Joe at least once.
She liked it.
That's fine. Let's go see if they're selling pickles.
No, they're not. I've already checked.
Oh, she's already in charge of parties and she just got here.
Nice. Let's see. So we actually should have... Oh, no, we don't have anything. My bad. I thought we had something for this, but we don't. We have kidematics, which turn adults into kids, but apparently we do not have the thing that turns kids into
Oh,
adults.
well, that's fine. I think she's
I
fine.
wanted to try it
She
because we've
is.
not actually tried any of those yet.
Yeah, I don't think there's anyone here I want to shrink, though.
Hello.
This is just staring at us with his hat kind of covering his eyes.
Yeah, we don't.
Time to go to the
We
store.
very much don't have chocolate at all.
Didn't you have fudge? Did you give someone
Fudge
fudge?
was an option, yeah, but we don't have it anymore.
Okay.
I mean, we could check and see just to make sure.
I don't know if it categorizes fudge as chocolate or if you need literal chocolate.
There's a literal chocolate sundae.
And s'mores have chocolate.
Uh,
And chocolate sundae is his top for food at the moment.
We'll see if this works. We'll try fudge, and then if fudge doesn't work, we'll try chocolate sundae.
We're being reminded that Jerry gave us the kinematic. I don't like
Yeah,
the
that's,
implications of that. Yeah.
That's a little terrifying.
I give you my shrink ray. It's like, no thanks, Jerry.
No, thank you, Jerry.
I got
We're
this
fine,
baby
Jerry.
beam.
We're fine, Jerry.
Let's add baby beam to the things I'm not allowed to say anymore.
Yeah, you know what? Let's add that definitely to the list of things that you are not allowed to say.
Yeah, that was bad.
Yeah. Ugh.
So what was that? Was that the fudge?
It's metal. Chocolate sundae and fudge both worked. So
Oh, okay.
it is just like, what are they made out of?
So he just likes chocolate. It's good to know.
Jerry, I don't think lives near Puchikono. Somebody asked, and
I mean, they kind
Jerry
of go in
lives.
an order.
Jerry lives here. No, here. Yeah, and
Yeah.
Puchiko's all the way over here.
Yeah. I mean, they are all in the same building, so like their arrangement doesn't matter as much.
Not really.
Because we haven't fed him. Devil Joe's just sort of chilling.
Yeah, Devil Joe sitting in a coffee shop, just eating coffee, I guess. Drinking coffee.
The
rather.
secret, though, is that was someone else's coffee and he barged in.
I mean, maybe. Okay, so edit group, and then we're gonna go into Dark Souls, and we're gonna add Jerry.
The Encino Brothers Opera House. Okay, so you can group them by varying genres, but they can't perform a genre that they're not already in.
Yeah.
Okay, fair
make
enough.
an edit group, make a group, and this is gonna be dupe and dupe. And then
We should add Garfield to that group.
I mean, yeah, kinda.
The Monster Hunt is an okay band name.
Yeah, okay. Yes, one last one for the road. Oh, okay.
Oh,
Have a good day, Boeing. Oh, Dutchman's
Oh.
treasure. Oh, thank you for the subscribe.
Oh,
Oh
there's
wait,
another
thank you for the gift. Yeah. Boeing's gifted 7 gift subs in this channel. Already
Nice.
crazy, Boeing. Thank you.
I should just draw something for him as a thank you.
Yeah,
at
you
some
could do
point.
that.
Which is what I always say for everything, and there's probably been times when I haven't done it, and people can come rattle my cage if I was gonna draw them something at any time. Oh man.
Let's see. So we have to edit a song, and then create a song. Oh god, that's group.
Yeah. Make a song for the Monster Hunt. Yeah.
It's just going to be the exact same song
Hmm.
again, but that's fine.
Okay. I like that she's just
Dragonfire's on me.
like she can perform the song on her own, but like she's also got the skills.
I shall save it with
And she's confrontationally just staring at the crowd during all this. Too.
Yeah.
I pick
She's just kind of glaring at everyone while jamming out.
Oh yeah. We have it's just the hunt dog emote. It's an adorable little babby dog.
Yeah, I'm really proud of myself for that
Yeah.
sprite. Because
It's a super
I
nice
drew
one.
it bigger and then had to like shrink it down and then edit it. Like, is that you use the smallest version, right?
No. You can use you have to use all 3 versions.
Okay, so it is a good.
Because across different platforms, Twitch will change the size.
Okay, yeah. Like on the requirements, it gave 3 different sizes, and then I was like, oh, so I need all of them. It turns out we did.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, the smallest size of it is I shrunk the thing down and then re-sprited over it. So I'm happy with how it turned out.
So we're gonna perform this, and in the time that this happens, I'm gonna mute the mic. I'm gonna go get that pizza that has been sitting there, and then I'm gonna come back.
Okay.
So, just letting you guys know real fast what's gonna happen. Just give us a second.
Oh, what have I done? My dreams came undone.
Beneath the wretched sun, I cry alone. I need a rock to call my own. In your sweet face, I'll find my grace. You'll save me from the dark.
And together we shall embark
On a new journey.
my love.
So I don't know what's happening here.
Jerry's a third wheel.
I guess in his dumb little jumpsuit that he's wearing for some weird reason. I still don't understand that jumpsuit.
They're a little random about who gets costumes for these performances and who doesn't.
Yeah, it's a little strange. I don't know if I like it. Like, if we go into this, should we not be able to, like... No, we could just add and remove members. We can't actually go in and, like, change their outfits when they perform, which is weird.
I don't get it.
I don't get it either.
Sorry for any eating noises.
It's probably fine for now. Josh has a problem.
Her name is Avery.
Hello.
How long does it take for a baby to grow?
I don't know.
I want something new to
Like a
decorate my
week.
bedroom.
It could take about a week. I don't know, really.
Get that authentic Josh Cowlick going.
Yeah, what is this even?
It just says it's a spiky ponytail.
Here, I'll give him a mushroom.
It's just an indicator that you need to shampoo.
Or something, I don't know. Oh, something's happening? What happened?
I don't know.
Newsflash.
It might be nonsense.
Pampered ranking has been
Oh.
added to the rankings board.
Who have we
All said and
spoiled the
done.
most?
Who does Megan's look-alike like best? Every Honduran Islander is dying to know. Chris was worried that he wasn't that well liked, but he had to find out.
Find out who
Chris
got
really isn't that
favors.
well. All that well
and
liked.
presented the results to the public.
Wait, is Chris in charge of this ranking?
Yeah, I
So
guess.
check regularly
What
to
the
find out
fuck?
who is the most pampered pet around. Thanks for watching.
Do we have to pay indulgences to the Church of Chris in order to get a higher ranking?
If we do, I don't want a higher ranking.
This looks correct.
Yeah, so it's Megan, Handler, and then Josh, then Grandma, Jerry,
Jerry's
Chris,
awfully high.
Hunter, Nep Nep, Skeleton, Garfield, Rouge, and then Puchiko and Devil Joe were both at the bottom.
And we haven't done
Because they
it
just got in,
before.
yeah.
Please feed Devil Joe before we go.
Okay, we'll feed him once and then we'll go.
And we're being asked how we feel about the new Smash Brothers. Good.
Smash is good.
Really good. I don't see why Daisy is really all that different from Peach, but I like both of them. Sometimes I main Peach. Sometimes I'll just switch to Daisy because she's got like different voice clips and different idle animations. It's just fun to be the other girl. We haven't played World of Light yet, so we got no opinion on that. Josh has been playing the crap out of like the Spirit Board and stuff, though. It's all been really fun. I think my favorite Spirit Board battle so far has been Kangaskhan, represented as a brown Bowser with one of the Koopalings, and I don't know, I just think Daddy Bowser is cute as a concept, but then they acknowledge it.
Yeah. I mean, that was something that they did for the adult settings on the Switch too. The whole commercial thing that they pushed.
Oh
where it's
yeah,
like,
so cute.
yeah.
Feels like my fever's gone down.
I've got a soft spot for Baby Bowser. I've never actually... Excuse me, I got food in my mouth. I've never actually played any Mario game where you actually fight a Koopaling. Like, that's usually the 2D games, and I'm terrible at those. But I do like all their designs. Wendy's a fun design. Baby Bowser, like, I like Mario Sunshine, and it's just like, aw, he's just kind of longing for parenthood. He just wants a mom, and it's just so sweet.
I super agree, by the way. Daisy's elbow looks fucked all the time.
Oh yeah, we noticed that. And it's especially weird because her idol is her with her elbows bent. Like, she's got her hands up and she's, like, ready to go. And she's just doing, like, that sort of almost fist... What do you call that? It's not a fist pump. That thing where you kind of swing your fist in, like, an aw shucks motion. She's doing that all the time, but her elbows look so bad.
It's not great.
I guess when it's zoomed out, you don't notice, though. But they really should have, like, smoothed that a little bit. Or just given her longer gloves once they notice.
Or something like that, yeah.
What are we concluding up? What are you just checking everything?
Yeah, I'm just checking everything. I think we are going to switch gears here. We're going to go ahead and switch from this one over to Let's Go.
Which we haven't touched in a while.
Yeah, I think we're good with this, and then it's Pokemon, so. Nice dancing.
You go, Hunter.